average, a business owned by a woman makes $142,000 a year. For a Black woman, that average is $24,000. We've got work to do. Travel with me to the year 2018. It's a perfectly sunny Sunday in Atlanta in August. The weather is perfect, 80 degrees, hot. I'm getting ready to enter an industrial studio space where there are hundreds of other Black women lined up, excited with high hopes of pitching their business for a chance to get help with building that business, mentorship, and the grand prize of $10,000 sure doesn't hurt either. At the time, I was 2 years into an online apparel business and in desperate need of mentorship and guidance. So this opportunity landing in my lap felt like my chance to finally not be on this journey alone and a pathway toward getting the help I so desperately prayed for and wanted. Thankfully, I'd been invited to this event, so I called the event coordinator when I saw the long line and I was like, I'm here, do I have to stand in line? And she was like, no, I'm gonna come get you. So she whisked me past the line, up the stairs, into this huge loft space where there are more beautiful Black women waiting for their chance to be seen and heard. I walk in, head held high, ready to kill it, and I take my seat. I'm patiently waiting for my time to shine. And an hour goes by. And then lunch comes and goes. And I'm still waiting. And 8 hours later, so many of us still hadn't pitched that they decided to extend us into the next day. So much for VIP, right? So I returned the next day. I was a little bit frustrated from the first day, but we're coming back in, still ready to kill it. I sit back down for day 2 and I wait. And I wait some more. And I wait some more. And then finally, into the second afternoon of day 2 of waiting, I'm finally called to get mic'd up to get ready to enter the room to pitch. A large wooden barn door slides open. I walk in. The production lights are beaming at me. And in my mind, I'm like, you got this, sis. You're going to kill it. You're going to give them all this magic. So I take a deep breath and I share with them my vision for the world, how I want to leverage this business to help other Black women and lean into our excellence. And let's just say they weren't jumping for joy like I'd hoped they would. Everything from my business name to my products were diminished in a span of 3 minutes. And after the flood of questions and critique, they say, and I'm paraphrasing, of course, this is cute and thanks, but no thanks. I say thank you, I gather my things, I walk out head held high, and 10 minutes later, I'm in my car bawling, like the ugly cry you don't show anybody else. I came there for help and in some ways validation for my concept, and instead I left feeling worse than when I'd started. I thought I was walking into something inspirational and motivating, not Shark Tank on steroids. And that one experience led to a disconnection between myself and the greatness in me that helped me start that business in the first place. And I spent the next 18 months teetering on depressed and throwing in the towel and going back to corporate. Fast forward to 2020, the world shuts down and we're forced to be online. I joined a few business groups and I realized how powerful and transformative being in community and connection with like-minded people on similar journeys can be. I enjoyed the diversity of these groups, the global nature of them all, but secretly I was missing something. I wanted to have a space where I could intentionally connect with, support, and be supported by other Black women entrepreneurs. I didn't always feel 100% able to be myself and talk about some of the things that I was going through in my business. And I didn't necessarily feel comfortable all the time sharing that in those groups. So I decided to create that space, a space where Black women and their ideas are celebrated, a space designed to build you up, not break you down, where resources, training, and authentic, unfiltered conversations can happen about the unique cultural, social, and political issues that we face as Black women and Black women in business, where we can intentionally connect and collaborate so that we can all have a better shot at building a legacy that positively impacts all of us. Because we know when one of us wins, we all win. My name is Simone, and I help Black women who are bubbling with ideas find their clarity in their creativity and develop strong business concepts that they can launch and grow. If you're a Black female entrepreneur or believe like I do that more can be done to support this group of people and business owners and visionaries, I'd love for us to connect. Whether you're interested in joining this space once it's officially launched, or you want to collaborate and contribute to helping me build this space, shoot me an email and let's chat. We're going to do this together.